Hey, how's it going everyone? Tayson here, today bringing some more awesome JRPG and Japanese gaming news. And firstly, we're going to be kicking things off with the .hack series. So .hack if you do or you don't know too much about it, it is one of the mainline games in the series. It takes place after the .hack GU series featuring a brand new character. However, this game was released on PlayStation Portable in Japan only, so as a result it never received an official English release. However, over the many years, a group have been working on an English fan translation for the game, releasing numerous patches over time. And over the past weekend, they have released their version 1 patch for the English fan translation, marking the story elements complete in this English translation. So what this translation includes is 100% of the animated scenes have been translated, 100% of the standard dialogue has been translated, and 100% of the items, extras, and emails have been translated. So there are some little bits that haven't been translated into English. However, given all the story elements are complete, you can now have an awesome and full experience of this game in English. This is absolutely fantastic. If you're interested in playing this game in English and you have a copy of this game, there are instructions of how to play your game with the patch applied. I'll leave a link below to that, but this is absolutely awesome. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all the team on their hard work and success, and especially a huge thank you to you all. I'm sure all of us who are interested and have been following this patch may just be finding out about it, will be playing the game with the English patch, are very grateful and very thankful. So for any of you interested, feel free to go and check out their website and learn more about it, and also the other games, novels, and other .hack stories that they have been working on translating. So next, moving on to the Caligula Effect Overdose. So the Caligula Effect was a game that was released in 2007. It is a Japanese RPG turn-based game. And the Caligula Effect Overdose is a remake of this game, coming out at the end of this month in Asian regions, and then coming out in 2019 on Switch, PlayStation 4 and PC in English. Now this game was written by Tadashi Satomi, who had previously worked on the original 3 Persona games, Persona 1 and the 2 Persona 2 games, and over the past week we received a brand new trailer for the game, revealing some more information about alternative routes and stuff that you can play as. But I want to go over a special edition that was announced for this game. So this special edition is one that is being released by the Korean publisher H2 Interactive. So they're releasing this on PlayStation 4 in Asia with English and Chinese subtitles on October 31st. So going over what's included with this special edition, which you can find from Play Asia, pre-orders are currently available. It includes a copy of the game. It includes the official soundtrack with 13 tracks on it. Includes an official art book, a steel case with the game, a nano block figure, and then a limited edition special box to house everything within it. This is absolutely awesome. So again, this is an Asian version of the game, but it will have English subtitles on it. There's currently no word as to whether this release or any form of a limited or special release will be released with the official English version, which will be released by NIS America. That release will have English audio in it, but it's awesome to see a special edition be released nevertheless, and have the option for players who are importing it to be able to play the game and understand it in some form, given it's got English subtitles. I love this support, so again, really awesome. I'll leave a link below to that pre-order Play Asia so you can check it out. Next, moving on to some Devil May Cry 5 news, and also talk about some limited editions which Capcom have announced for the game. These are exclusive to the Capcom eStore. So first, we're going to go over just the normal limited edition that was announced. So it's basically the game, which comes with a classic work shirt. So this classic work shirt has the Devil May Cry written on the front, and then the wings on the back, which I've seen on images for Devil May Cry 5. And it also includes 3 covers. Now, I don't know too much more details of what they mean by the 3 covers. I'm not sure if these are 3 different covers for the game and how that will be packaged into it. I've seen one cover that has been released. The 2 others at this point in time, they haven't released the images for them. But going on to the next limited editions, known as the Ultra Limited Editions, and boy, are they expensive. So there are 3 different variations. Again, similar to the normal limited edition, includes the 3 covers, the game, but instead of the classic work shirt, they include a model replica shirt for either V, Nero, or Dante. So firstly, looking over V's master model replica costume, this includes his jacket, which I find really awesome. This one is priced at 600,000 yen plus tax. Whoa, that's expensive. And this is the cheapest one of them all. So all the jackets, I should say, are one size fit all. And if you go to the link that I provided, you can find more information about their dimensions. And now moving on to Nero's jacket. Now this one is priced at 750,000 yen plus tax. And look at the jacket. I really like this one. I love the color. I love that his right arm, the forearm of the jacket, has been torn off. Again, he's lost his Devil Bringer arm, and also he's using his new Devil Breaker mechanical arms. And I think this one's cool. I love the hood at back, and again, all the detail to it. But then going on to Dante's one, and looking at the price of this one, it is 900,000 yen plus tax. So this is the most expensive. This is a full body coat sort of jacket of Dante, and it goes down right down to the knees. And this one looks insane. But saying that, I really like Nero's one a lot. I really like the flare and sort of the design, but especially the color. But you can't go past Dante's jacket. It looks absolutely awesome. This is different to the previous jacket that was released of Dante's. This still looks awesome nevertheless. If you're interested in any of these and have the money, they are available for pre-order on Capcom's eStore. I'll leave a link to the website below. And now moving on to the Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 PlayStation 4 English releases. So we've received some more information on things that are included in the game. And some awesome things about this is they really help the player if you've previously played the game. So what I mean by that is these games are including cross-save compatibility with their PlayStation 3 counterparts. On top of that, these games are in 60 frames per second with 4K options available, and they also include all the add-ons like the casual costumes for the characters in the first game, or the ride-alongs and accessories in Trails of Cold Steel 2. But on top of that, we've gotten some more things coming out for Trails of Cold Steel 4. So this game was released not long ago, and the official soundtrack is coming out soon. So this is coming out on December 13th, 2018. It is a 3-disc soundtrack featuring 69 tracks in total, including full versions of the main themes. Now the CDs for these you can find in a premium sleeve case for 3,400 yen for the standard CD, and then 3,150 yen for a digital version of the CDs. So that will be available from iTunes, Amazon Japan, More Music, Music Japan. So it's cool to see a soundtrack for the game being released, and one with a lot of tracks for it. So it's absolutely awesome to get any Trails of Cold Steel merchandise, and hopefully this will be something that will be easily available to be able to import from some of these websites if you're interested in getting it. And lastly, kam'lanaut, who's the Archduke of Juno in Final Fantasy XI Online, is now available as a brand new character in Final Fantasy Dissidia NT. He's currently available for $5.99 US as a DLC character, or $29.99 with the Season Pass if you already have that, or you may be interested in purchasing this. The Season Pass also includes 6 new characters in total, skins and weapons. So if you got the Season Pass, this character is now available to play as, and watching the trailer, it looks absolutely awesome. I don't know too much about him as a character. Hopefully I'm even saying his name correctly. Again, I unfortunately was not able to play Final Fantasy XI. I just didn't have, one, the setup or the money at my age at the time to be able to play it. I remember wanting to get the game, but my parents wouldn't let me purchase it because of the subscription model, and I was too young at the time. But it's really awesome to see a character from Final Fantasy XI make it into Dissidia NT, especially because Final Fantasy XI is one of the games in the series that not as many people have played compared to the other Final Fantasy games. One, given it was one of the online games of Final Fantasy. Also, it wasn't as readily accessible as Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, and its expansions. So this game has obviously had less people play it, and I think it's awesome to see some of that come into Dissidia NT. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Let me know your thoughts on anything discussed below. Again, this is some awesome stuff. I'm just so happy to be able to talk about .hack again, but it's also get some more things about the Caligula Effect, Devil May Cry 5, Trails of Cold Steel, and even Final Fantasy. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next video, stay spot on.